How would I describe Elling?
Funny, whimsical, thought-provoking, and ultimately, I think, life-affirming piece of theatre.
Full of questions, answers, comedy, crises. Everything that you could possibly want in a play will be in Elling.
This play is unique. I've never really read a play like it that melds heart, intelligence, comedy, and truth about the human condition.
Elling is a very, very affectionate study of some people who live outside the norms of society. It's very funny, it's very touching, and it's whimsical, and it's odd, but in the end it's enlightening.
It's a Norwegian play, but it deals with an issue that is worldwide, is that, people with mental health problems, mental health illnesses, how these people cope, how their society cares for them, and what happens when they are sort of reintegrated, taken out of full-time care and put back into society. That's being dealt with all over the world all the time, and this just deals with it in a really beautiful way.
It sort of at its roots says it's okay to be different. You don't need to seek normality. In fact, normality needs to broaden its horizons and accept people for who they are.
The relationship between the two main characters is beautiful. It's in its uniqueness, in its vulnerability, in its honesty, in its cruelness. It's really poignant and heartfelt and hilarious and odd. It's a bit odd, but it's beautiful in its oddness.
This play has a cast of the most fascinating, unusual characters that you're ever likely to see on stage. They're very, very touching and funny and human, but odd.
But what speaks universally about this play to any culture is its accurate portrayal of human beings and their foibles, and the fact that it is so very, very funny.
No matter what kind of human being you are, you will be able to relate to every aspect and every level of this play, because it's about human connections and trying to manage our crazy minds and make sense of the world that we're living in.
This is such a great play that is very honest with it. It's a very serious issue, but there's actually a lot of comedy there.
Let's face it, a play is a reflection of who we are, and it's international. This is a worldwide phenomenon. All this, the mental health issues that people are suffering all over the world, and we're dealing with it. New Zealand's really trying to deal with it, and so even if it's a Norwegian play, it's appropriate that we should be doing it because it's about mental health.
Look, it's a great play. We've got Ross Gumbley, who hasn't been on stage for quite some time. We've got Mark Hadlow. So, they are two, to me, they are two Christchurch legends. I would call them heavyweights, but they might get upset with that term. But they are two of the funniest men I know, very, very dear friends, fantastic actors. It's just a great opportunity to see two of the finest actors in New Zealand, I think, on stage. We've got Lara, who's an amazing director. We've got Luann. We've got Bruce Phillips, and I'll just do my best to keep up with them.
It's everything you want a play to be. It will make you think, it will make you feel, and it will make you laugh, hopefully a lot.
If you want to have a really fun night out and you want to laugh really, really hard at Mark Hadlow and Ross Gumbley and have moments of touching human connections and joy and fun, and you want just a really good fun night out, having also walked away with something to think about, then come and see the show. Come and see Elling.
I think the selection of Elling in the program at this particular time in our society is an absolute positive. And I think people will come and see it, and it'll be a healthy exposure for people to come and see it. Please come and see Elling. Elling is going to be a lot of fun, but it will also ask you a whole lot of questions about mental health and how you view it and what we should be doing about it. It's a fantastic play. Please book, please come. I can't wait to see you at the theatre.
Hey, come and see a Norwegian comedy. Has a Norwegian comedy ever been seen in New Zealand before? Maybe not. Now's your chance. Don't miss it.
Brucey, Philip, we're the voices in your head.
Yes.
Hello.
Voices.
We're telling you to come and see Elling.
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 Bruce.
You must
Phillips.
come.
Bruce
You must
Phillips.
come.